From one Blue Jays way in Toronto, welcome to Rogers Center. MLB The Show with a good one coming at you. It's the St. Louis Cardinals and the Toronto Blue Jays. Festivities are wrapping up. This place is rocking. The home opener is coming up next. Just about ready to roll. And on the mound now, Trey Savage. And Singy, he's one of the most dominant arms in all of baseball.
There's always a bit of a learning curve for rookie pitchers. You've got to get familiar with these big league hitters, and it's more of a chess match. But I think this kid's got good stuff and the potential to be great.
Stepping in, the long ball threat, Ozzie Smith.
The shortstop, Ozzie Smith.
Swing and a miss. 0-1.
0-1's the count.
Catcher tosses the mask, settles under it. He makes the grab. 1 up, 1 down.
That was a good pitch to hit right down the heart of the plate. Had pretty good timing on it. Just got underneath it a little bit and popped it up.
Here's the left fielder, Tim Raines. That's outside. 1-0. Savage, in his rookie season, he features a slider, a splitter, a four-seamer, and he works in a sinker. 1 out, bases empty. Swing and a miss at a slider.
Clearly he was sitting on a fastball right there and just ended up out in front of the slider. Hey, you can't fault him for his commitment. Now he's just going to have to battle with 2 strikes.
2 outs, bases empty. Stan Musial digs in now. First pitch doesn't find the zone. 2 outs, bases empty. That's in there, and it's a ball and a strike.
I was trying to stay away from this lefty, knowing that a lot of left-handers like the ball down and in.
And it's fouled away. And that's downstairs. 2-2. Swings through that one. It's a strikeout. Here's Shohei Ohtani. He's not going to get cheated up there.
No, he's not. He's looking to do damage with every swing he takes.
First offering misses badly for ball 1.
So back in 2023, Shohei hit a home run, stole a base, and had a scoreless pitching outing in the same game. You'll never guess the last person to do it.
Pablo Sandoval.
Oh, you're good.
I feel like I've heard that one before. Next one in the dirt. And a swing and a miss. There's that slider.
That pitch started in and ended up on the outside edge. Just changing planes and very difficult, especially for a left-handed hitter to track.
Tied him up on a fastball inside. And here's the veteran outfielder, Gary Sheffield. That hits the dirt. Ball 1. Swing and a miss as he was out front.
I got 1 ball, 1 strike.
Yeah, that's fouled off. Good eye right there.
Well, he's not afraid to fall into a 2-strike count. Knows the strike zone very well, so much so that I think umpires will look at.
Here's a drive out to right center. Way back there. Look out. Gone. And just like that, they're out front. It's 1-0. Vladdy Jr. stepping to the dish now. And he swings through that one.
0-1.
Inside, almost got him. The pitch from Matlock. Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball. One down, base is empty. Swung on, belted. That one back. That's not coming back. They do it again. Back-to-back homers. It's 2-0. Fly ball center field. Rock in pursuit. Hauls it in for the out. And there's 2 away.
He's given up a couple of runs, but the pitch count really not as high as you would think. Might be able to get through this one under 25 pitches.
Popped up, foul territory behind the plate. Makes the catch, inning over. Back here at Rogers Center, new inning getting started. And now the first baseman, Hank Greenberg. Savage back to work. Pitches in for a strike. It's 0-1.
Well, after putting up a nice inning on offense, got some runs across, this is where you look for the starter to go out there, have a shutdown inning. Don't give that other team any hope. You just hope that he can get through this inning, get the bats back up there while they're hot.
Fans another, and that's 3 straight strikeouts. And now the veteran catcher, Ted Simmons. And that one just misses. A ball and no strikes. Savage, he gets a lot of swing and miss, and he keeps the ball in the yard. Not to mention the fact, not too many hits either.
2 balls, no strikes.
Swinging a foul straight back. Even some of the best guys in the sport are going to give up home runs from time to time, and he's an exception.
Yeah, and even with those home runs, if you're throwing strikes and keeping base runners off the paths, then those home runs are solo shots. But to this point, he hasn't had to worry about it.
That one in the dirt, and a full count now. You look at what the elite pitchers do. They strike hitters out, they limit walks, and they limit the ball going out of the park. Over to first. 2 up, 2 down.
Yeah, all you want is a guy like that. Take the ball every 5th day, go out there, hand it over to the bullpen, perhaps in the 7th inning or later.
No, that's foul.
That misses the zone, and now it's even 1-1. And that skips in the dirt.
Strikes.
And it remains 2-2. Foul ball left side. He'll see another. Sharp grounder. That's through for a base hit. So he battled through a long at bat and earned himself a hit.
He was all over that one. Just kept it simple. Played pepper with the middle of the infield and took it back where it came from. And there's just no one there to knock it down.
Rube Foster, the next to hit, takes ball 1.
This might be a steal situation, but that's not your average catcher behind the dish. You have to be careful here.
The 1-1 is fouled off. That one hammered center field. Varsho moving back for it. And that one is off the batter's eye. Wow, out of here. And this game is tied. It's 2-2. Here's a big power threat. Lubrock. Slider right there.
Ball game is still tied. They can get out of this inning with a tie game.
Swing and a miss as he chases that one darting out of the zone. That's a laser base hit. And that keeps the inning alive.
Still able to come through behind in the count right there. Anytime you rip a line drive the other way, you feel really good about what you did at the plate.
There goes Brock. Oh, this ball is crushed into left field. It's on its way and gone. That'll fire up the dugout. It's their second home run of the inning, and the Cardinals have the lead now. It's 4-2. Back to the top of the lineup, Ozzie Smith. Next up for the Cardinals. And first offering is fouled off. 2 down, nobody on. Swings through that one out in front that time.
No ball, 2 strikes.
Got him. Make it 4 strikeouts for him on the bunt today. And welcome back to the ballpark. Bottom half of inning number 2. And now for the Jays, Addison Barger. Late on that fastball.
Love to see it. Power versus power right there.
One and one.
Trying to get him to chase on the changeup that time. Fouls one off. 2-2. And a slider misses down and away. That one misses. So a leadoff walk.
Well, a breaking ball in that 3-2 count kind of tells you that that's the pitch he has the most confidence in right now. Just couldn't find the strike zone.
Jose Bautista, the batter now as he swings and misses for strike 1. And that's in the dirt. 1-2 to count.
Well, with the amount of pitches that can end up in the dirt, a good secondary lead. Doesn't have to get away from the catcher, but if you're anticipating based off the trajectory, get yourself into scoring position.
Just missed.
So here we go. Base runner at first, could be running on the pitch. He's got good enough speed to steal the bag to get
runner on the move. That's a good at bat right there. He was down early in that plate appearance. Works the walk.
His ability to draw walks has been something that's been part of his career since day one.
Here's Andres Jimenez. Strike 1.
0-1's the count.
Next pitch is outside. Swing and a high fly ball left field. Reigns squeezes it, and there's one away. Bo Bichette up to the dish.
If you don't get ahead in the count, you can forget about having any success against him.
That one ripped. Flashes the leather on the running catch. And there's 2 away.
That was just a great jump and route to the ball. Well, it had to be. If he was going to cover all that ground and bring in that sinking liner, that's the way it had to be done. Nice job.
Ohtani swings through that one as he comes to the plate for the second time today. 2 aboard, 2 outs. That one the other way. Smith fires across the diamond, and they get Ohtani for the out. And that is the inning. Back now in Toronto. Now the left fielder, Tim Raines. And a foul ball. Ripped to short, snagged on a bounce. Nicely done for the out. So now here's the Cardinals' designated hitter, Stan Musial. And first offering is fouled off. To measure what a force Stan the Man was for the Cardinals, look at his first decade in the league. In those years, he won 3 MVP awards and finished second another 3 times. And that gets down into the gap. Around first and hustling for second.
The first baseman, number 5.
So a man aboard, Hank Greenberg. Next up for the Cardinals. And that's in the dirt.
With Musial, it's the consistency that really sets him apart for me. He hit 300 or better in every one of his first 17 seasons in the bigs. And I'll tell you, hitting 300 is hard enough to do over the course of 1 full season. To do it almost 20 straight seasons like Stan the Man did is just ridiculous.
2-1 now. Just missed. You talk about consistency for Musial. How about this? He had as many hits on the road, 1,815, as he did at home, 1,815. And ball 4, 2 aboard.
Very close off the outside corner. Could have easily been called a strike in that location.
Simmons now at the plate as he swings through strike 1.
Wow, no fair right there. I mean, that slider didn't move till the very last moment.
Now this one gets through. Rounds third, headed for the plate. 1 run across. Sheffield fires it in, so no advance beyond third as they don't want to test the strong arm in left.
Couldn't have timed it up any better than that. Smash that one through the infield for the knock. When it's hit that hard, it makes it very tough on the infielders to make any sort of play.
And the batter now, J.J. Weatherholt. First pitch misses. And that one fouled off.
Pretty good pitch to take a pass at in a 1-0 count. Just not able to square it up.
1-1, check swing, appeal down to third. No swing. Kenny Jansen with the call. That's off the inside corner. 3 balls and a strike. Greenberg at third. Simmons at second with 1 away. Check swing and he went. And that's strike 2. Drilled in the air, high and deep right field. Ranging back. Onto the track. And he makes the catch. In comes the run from third to add on.
Well, he's always capable of losing one over the fence. He might have just missed it right there, but a good job to drive in that run from third.
On the ground to the left.
Foul.
And foul ball. Swings through that one for strike 2.
It might be time to choke up a little bit, get that front foot down early, maybe even just spread out.
And he can't come up with it. Still fires to first. They limit the damage here. And we're back. And here is Gary Sheffield.
With how good these offenses are, there's a lot of ball game left.
And first offering is fouled off. Next offering is fouled back. That one way inside.
2 strikes. Two balls, 2 strikes.
2-2 now. Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again. Struck him out swinging. Couldn't catch up to the heater. Vladimir Guerrero Jr. now. Late on that fastball.
This guy's usually not one to chase pitches off the plate, but he did there. We'll see if he can tighten up his zone a little bit.
That's inside.
And misses inside. Swing and a miss, and that's strike two.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Fouls it off, still 1-2. Matlock wheels and deals. Strike 3, and that's 2 in a row. 2 down, bases empty. Dalton Varsho will hit next. 0 for 1 with a fly out to center. Just missed. Next offering way off the plate.
2-0 count, great hitter at the dish. If you're going to miss, you've got to miss outside the zone. You miss inside the strike zone, you'll be asking the umpire for a new baseball.
Swing and a miss as he was late.
3 balls, 1 strike.
And there's a foul ball. That's a walk. Tried another screwball, but couldn't locate it.
Well, he's normally going to fill up the strike zone and really limit base runners, but his command in this one just seems off out there. A lot more walks than he's used to giving up.
And first offering is fouled off. 2 outs. Fought off foul. Matlock kicks and delivers. Now a screamer into the outfield. Makes the grab, and that is that. All set for the start of the inning. Now up for St. Louis, Lou Brock. And he lays down a bunt. And he barehands it. Throw to first, but he beats it out. And the leadoff man is on with an infield single. Now the third baseman. Just missed.
If it were an average catcher behind the plate, I'd say take second base, but this isn't a catcher you want to run on. His quick release is unreal.
There goes Brock. Pitch is high.
High leg kick.
Safe at second with a stolen base. Runner in scoring position, nobody out. Top half of inning number 4. Starting to go at the 2-1. Appeal down to first. And he held back, according to Rusty Valentine. Runner goes again. That's ball 4. Throw to third. He's safe.
Maybe a little loss of focus on the mound right there. Pretty much gifted him first base with a quick free pass.
Back to the leadoff spot in the St. Louis lineup. And now here is Ozzie Smith. Inside, and it hit him.
That got him.
Well, a few things can go wrong when you are delivering a pitch. That grip, slip out of your hand, release point, wind up, all of those things. And I think it's safe to say at least one of those, if not more than one, got away from him.
All loaded up, dangerous hitter at the plate. In there at the knees.
You need a strikeout, and you need a ball perhaps on the ground for a double play, or get yourself a pop-up, something, but you've got to make some pitches. But if he can battle and get through this, he can earn some points.
That one is absolutely belted. Sheffield running hard. He's got it. Runners tagging from second and third. Runner from third in to score. Puts the tag on him, and it's a double play. Stan Musial next up for the Cardinals. 1 for 2. Swing and a miss at a slider.
Well, if he's going to steal second, you want him to go early in the count. That way he's not a distraction to the hitter at the plate. Go ahead and get it out of the way so the hitter can focus on the pitch.
Foul ball. It stays 0-2. Left-hand hitter waits. Fouled off the plate. They'll do it again. Foul ball, still 0-2. And that just misses.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
And a good eye there.
He's really tightening up his hitting zone with 2 strikes here. I love it.
And that chance handled. Throws to first in time. That's the 3rd out. Back here at Rogers Center, bottom 4. And now for the Jays, Addison Barger. Swing and a high fly ball left field. Rings. And a quick out, number 1. And next for Toronto, Jose Bautista worked a walk in his first trip to the plate. Now one miss. Bautista measures 6 feet even, 195 pounds, and he was born in the Dominican Republic. Swing and a miss and a changeup in the dirt. Swing and a miss. And the count 1-2.
2 strikes.
High fly ball right field. Foster under it. And he makes the catch. 2 away now. So up next for Toronto, Andres Jimenez. Fly to left his first time. Swing and a miss, and he got him to chase.
0-1.
And that misses. 1-1. And a big swing and a miss.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Started to go at the 1-2. A check on it to third. And he won a round. Not an easy call. And welcome back to the ballpark. Ready now for the 5th inning. And here's the first baseman, Hank Greenberg. And there's a rocket into the outfield. Around first, digging for 2. The throw in. Safe at second.
Now back.
Runner in scoring position. No, a free pass coming with nobody out, and the runner at second. Looks like they're shooting for the double play. First and second. No, a very surprising intentional walk here from the dugout. That loads the bases. Rube Foster digging in now. Swing and a miss. 98 on the gun.
I guess you throw it that hard, you can get away with locations like that. Right down.
Bautista on the move. Drops into the glove. Runners tag up from second and third. Applies the tag, and they get 2. Double play. Now it's the power speed combo. Lubrock. Intentional pass coming. Bases now loaded, though it does set up a force at every base. Here's the third. Baseman. So now a pinch hitter for the Cardinals, Rick Ankiel.
Man, it must be nice to pull a superstar off your bench, huh?
Ankiel checks his swing. Appeal down to third. And yes, he did. That's a swing, according to Kenny Jansen. Got the bat going too soon. It's strike 2.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Swing and a miss. Struck him out. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. Now it's the second baseman, Bo Bichette. Line drive, base hit. So a runner aboard to start the inning. Back to the leadoff spot in the Blue Jays lineup. Shohei Ohtani up to the dish. outside with a breaking ball. They've got a potent lineup. And when you think about teams capable of rallying from this kind of deficit, they're right at the top of the list.
Oh, he's really working him away this at bat. Sometimes take a little bit off velocity. Try to get a rollover, something on the ground. Stay away from that big hole on the right side of the infield.
And that one fouled off. Missed with a changeup, and it's 3-2. Nobody out. Runner at first. Swings and misses. Struck him out. And now for the Jays, Gary Sheffield. He's already homered in this game. Started after it. Appeal to first. Didn't go. Swing and a miss. Strike one.
I got a ball, 1 strike.
And now 2 balls and a strike. And that's outside. Bichette over at first with 1 away. And that is out of play. And ball 4, 2 aboard.
He just hasn't had great command of his pitches in this one. Definitely more walks than you'd like to see.
They hand the ball over to a new arm, Will Klein.
And he's got a nice lead to work with, so he should come in throwing strikes, attacking these hitters. Really good job in this spot to get ahead in the count. He's going to have to finish off this hitter.
Next offering is in for a strike.
Well, he didn't like those first 2 pitches. Now in an 0-2 hole, he's going to have to battle.
That one way inside.
Straighten him up a little bit.
2-2 the count.
Squirts away a little bit. Just off the outside edge. And now it's 3-2. And that'll load the bases.
That's a tough one to swallow right there. If you're on the mound, you're ahead in the count 0-2, and you just couldn't find a way to put him away. That's going to be frustrating if that one comes back to bite him.
This one in the dirt. Well done behind the dish. And that one almost got him.
Pressure's on right here. 2-0 count, bases loaded. You don't want to fall to a 3-ball count and then walk in or on. He's got to challenge the hitter right here.
And he blows that one by him at 100. This one in the dirt, and well done to keep it close. All loaded up. Last half of inning number 5. That is ball 4, and that'll bring home a run. Here's the Toronto catcher, Alejandro Kirk. In the dirt, and it's 1-0.
2-0.
In the dirt, nice job behind the plate. There's the strike. 1 out, bases full.
2 balls, 1 strike. Ball 3.
This one in the dirt, and well done to keep it close. This one is blasted. A no-doubter. Grand slam. A laser to left. And we're all square. It's 7-7. So they turn to the veteran pitcher in this spot, Lee Smith.
And we all know about his slider. It's just filthy, man. And one of the better ones in the game, I'd say. Spin rate's very high, and it just breaks a ton.
Has room, and he makes the catch. And next for Toronto, Jose Bautista. Swings through that one for strike 1.
0-1.
Comes up empty. That's strike two.
Ahead 0-2 in the count. Sure, you've got 4 pitches you can work with, but throw something you can command and get this at bat over with as quickly as possible.
2 down, nobody on. Fights that one away. Still 1-2. Swing and a line drive, base hit out into center field. Joey gets on base and keeps it going. And that's a 2-out double.
Well, he found himself behind in the count right there, but he didn't give in. A well-deserved double on a great swing. Got everything going on time. He stayed balanced and he squared it up about as well as you could possibly ask.
That one at triple digits.
As a pitcher, you know the runner on second is ready to push things with his speed. A base hit is probably going to be a big run, so you really have to execute on the mound.
Tosses to first, inning ends, and that stops the bleed. Back now in Toronto, and now Ozzie Smith. Hoffman back to work. Little chopper rolls foul.
You know, these Cardinals, digging into their numbers, have to be happy with the swings they're taking. Just look at how the ball's coming off their bats, and tell me it's fun playing defense at this level. They've got 7 hits at 90+ miles per hour exit velocity, so you got to look alive out there.
Next offering is down low. And a foul ball. He stays alive. Gets a piece and stays alive.
Well, he's desperately looking for that swing and miss. He's going to have to just change speeds a little bit, try to move it around, create just a little bit of illusion at the end.
Gassed it right by him. Now here is Tim Raines.
Number 70.
And he swings and misses, and it's 0-1.
0-1's the count.
That's down and in. Base is empty, 1 away, and we're in the top half of the 6th. And that's in there at the knees. And it's fouled off. They'll do it again. This is off the inside, and it's 2-2.
Well, this is a guy that can be frustrating for pitchers because he fouls off so many pitches and grinds out the at-bat. I'm sure there's some times where a pitcher would rather just give up a first pitch single than have to waste 6 or 7 pitches on one hitter.
And that one cutting but missing down low. Fights it off. He'll see another. 9th pitch of the at-bat due next. Got him. He battled for a long time, but it finishes with a strikeout. You can't be mad at yourself after an at-bat like that one. Sheffield on the move. He's got it, and that'll end the inning. And we're back. Bottom of the 6th inning. And now for the Jays, Bo Bichette. Fouled off. He was late. And there's a ball.
That was absolute gas. Triple digits on the gun. It's just a different experience as a hitter watching that go by.
On the ground to third. To first.
He's out.
1 up, 1 down. So the lineup flips over. And now to the plate. Here's the Toronto DH, Shohei Ohtani. Swing and a miss. as he was out front that time.
You can never say enough about Ohtani. In 2023, he became the first player in AL/NL history to hit 40-plus home runs and record more than 10 wins in a season.
Swing and a miss. The velocity blasted it right past him. Here's some real power at the plate. Gary Sheffield. And that's off the inside edge. And that's ball one. Check swing, no appeal.
2-0.
Now a high fly ball out to left center. Brings it in for the third out. Back here at Rogers Center, top of inning number 7, and stepping in for the Cardinals, Hank Greenberg. That one drilled left field. And it's off the wall. Around first, heading for 2. Throws to second. And that holds the go-ahead run at second base.
Everything came together perfectly for him right there. Absolutely hammered that baseball very loud coming off the bat. 107 was the exit velocity, and at that speed, it's going to be a great result more often than not.
Check swing. He went too far, and it's a strike. Go-ahead run in scoring position. Nobody out. Breaking ball inside. Now 1-2. That one missing inside. Makes the catch, and there's one gone. So the go-ahead run in scoring position. And up next for St. Louis, J.J. Weatherholt. Safe at second, and he gets back in. There's a swing and a miss.
0-2.
Breaking ball misses down and away. One out. The go-ahead run is at second. That one misses, and the count is even 2-2. In the dirt. Nice job behind the plate there. And a base hit. Heading for the plate. The relay throw. Not in time. He beat it, and they've got the lead.
Showed a lot of fight with 2 strikes in that AB. Just a solid swing right there. Caught it out front and ripped it into the outfield.
Oh, this pitch rides in too far. That got him. 2 on, 1 out. And now the center fielder, Lou Brock. Strike 1.
Pitch location right there. Tough to pull that with you and take it towards the first base side of the field.
Shortened the bunt and missed it. 0-2.
At the dish, looking to lift the ball in the air in this spot. Anything but the inning.
And a swing and a miss. Down on strikes. 2 gone. Here's Nolan Arenado. Late swing fouled off. Way out front for strike 2.
Good late movement on that sinker right there. It's right where you want to get it to get that swing over the top.
Next offering is downstairs. Line drive. That's a base hit. Runner around third. He'll score. It's an RBI single, and they lead by 2.
Back against the wall with 2 strikes, but found a way. Absolutely smoked that baseball. What a swing. Sent it out way faster than it came in, of course. 113 off the bat, and no matter where you hit it at that speed, it's tough to make a play on.
Runners at the corners with 2 outs. Hard grounder into the outfield for a knock. Runner from third comes across, and they lead by 2.
Puts a run on the board and picks up an RBI. Everyone's trying to elevate the ball in today's game, but if you can hit a ball that hard on the ground, it's going to find some holes.
Raines now in the box. Comes up empty with a swing there. Swings and hits one in the air out towards right field. Bautista puts it away, and that's the third out. And welcome back to the ballpark. Set for the last half of the seventh. And now the first baseman, Vladimir Guerrero Jr. And ball one. Smith, a righty that throws with power. He features a four-seam fastball, a slider, a cutter, and occasionally uses a forkball. Swings through that one.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Just off the outside edge. Swing and a miss, struck him out. And now it's Dalton Varsho. Late with the swing there.
0-1.
Strike 2. The Cardinals leading by 3 here at the bottom of the 7th. Outside. Now 1-2. Down to the dirt, swing and a miss. Throw to first, out on the drop, third strike, 2 gone. In steps the man they call Captain Kirk. He's already homered here in this one. On the corner for a strike, 0-1. Swings through that.
Just not able to catch up to that velocity.
0-2.
Fights that one away, and the count remains 0-2. 2 outs. That misses the zone. Ball 1. Gets a piece there. We'll do it again. 2 down, nobody on. Swing and a miss for the strikeout. Back now in Toronto. We go to the 8th. Now it's the DH, Stan Musial. Varsho makes the grab, 1 away.
Clearly ready to hit right there. First pitch of the inning hits a bullet, and it just is one of those bad luck ABs.
Greenberg, the batter now, as he swings and misses for strike 1. Off the plate, 1 ball, 1 strike. Base is empty, 1 away, and we're in the top of the 8th. And delivers outside. That's a ball. Went with the sweeper.
Back-to-back breaking pitches away. You get the feeling as a hitter that the pitcher's afraid of you.
This one swung on and hit well. Way back there. And it's gone. A solo shot. It's 11-7. 1 down. Ted Simmons. Next up for the Cardinals. Swinging a foul out of play. 1 down, base is empty. Sheffield running hard. Puts it away for the out. And there's 2 away. Now up for St. Louis, J.J. Weatherholt. He swings and misses at the first pitch. 0-1. And a swing and a miss.
Gosh, a little late on that breaking ball. I don't think he recognized it out of the hand. Just a little tardy. Gonna have to regroup here.
Swing and a ball hammered left field. Sheffield makes the grab, and that'll end the inning. Bottom of the inning, and now for the Jets. Ryan Helsley on to pitch out of the pen here.
Now pitching for the Cardinals.
And a foul ball.
Ryan Helsley.
That's
Ball
off
one.
the mark, and it's 1-1. Swing and a miss.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Cuts and misses. It's a strikeout. Next to hit, Jose Bautista. That's hard hit on the line. Reigns hauls it in, and there's 2 away.
Man, that's one of those at-bats where you have to remind yourself it's about the process. He did everything right there. Nothing to show for it, but in your mind, you have to convince yourself that it was a very good at-bat.
The shortstop takes the ball. 2 down, nobody on. Here, the bottom half of the 8th inning. Tries to check his swing. Now a look to third. And he went around. Not an easy call there, but that puts an end to the inning. And we're back. All set to start the 9th in this one. And now it's going to be Rube Foster. Garcia back to work. Ground ball, Vlad Jr. Here's the tag, and he's out. So digging in, Lou Brock.
Struck out on just 3 pitches last time.
And first offering is fouled off. Laser could be trouble. Makes the turn and heads for second. Not stopping. He's going for 3. The relay.
Hey!
1 down, runner at third. Nolan Arenado now at the plate. Check swing called strike. That's strike 1. Stays alive. Brock stands at third with 1 gone in the inning. Pitch misses. Going to count 1-2.
Well, that's kind of what you expect in an 0-2 count. Excellent job of the hitter to have the plate discipline to lay off of that pitch.
Arenado started after it, tried to hold up. Now a look to first. He did not go around. Here's a rocket out to left. Sheffield pulls that one down. Runner tags from third. Not in time. He's safe. It's 12-8. And now the shortstop, Ozzie Smith. And first offering is fouled off. Barger makes the play, and it's out number 3. Last chance for the home team. Here's the second baseman, Bo Bichette. Swing and a miss. There's the slider. And it's 0-1. And that drops in for a strike. Misses outside. It's a ball and 2 strikes.
2-2 the count.
He goes down looking. Now here's the leadoff man for the Blue Jays, Shohei Ohtani.
3-pitch strikeout last time up. Got to put up more of a fight in this one.
And a strike right through there. That one at triple digits. And it's even up.
1 strike.
And a breaking ball drops in for a strike. The Redbirds leading by 5. We're in the last half of the 9th inning. Pumping serious gas at 102 on that one. Now the number 2 hitter, Gary Sheffield. That's off the mark, and that's ball 1. That clips the corner.
1-1.
They're down to their final strike.
1 ball.
Helsley is just 1 strike away. Foul ball still a 1-2 count. 2 outs. Swing and a miss, struck him out, and that is the ball game.
Nice work out of the bullpen for that first MLB win, Boog. They turned to him when they didn't have the lead. He kept things steady, and he's rewarded with the W.
12-7 your final score. For Chris Singleton and our entire crew here at MLB The Show, thanks for stopping by. I'm John Shambi. Talk to you soon.